there, and I wanted to get all the zombies out of the way so I didn't accidentally kill a crawler. So I'm going to hit the box a little bit. And monkeys, love Monkey Bomb, they're amazing. They're not very powerful, at least they weren't at World at War. I don't know how they are on Black Ops, but again, they're awesome. And Commando, awesome gun. Commando and FAMAS are turning quickly into two of my favorite assault rifles. No, I can't quickscope. Sorry guys. If you've seen some of my Modern Warfare 2 sniping videos, I'm a horrific quickscoper. I'm a pretty decent sniper, at least I was in my second Prestige, but now I'm more rush, I'm more in your face, I'm more flank type of guy. With a lot of rocket launcher. I think that's actually the weapon you end up getting.
Yeah, I think that gun's actually a very good gun when it's upgraded, but at this point in the game, unless you have the money to actually go and upgrade it right after, I would not actually get it. I have to. I don't have the money for anything else, so I pick it up really quick. It's a really good gun to make those crawlers. When there's a big group of people, it's really good. You can shoot a couple rounds off pretty quick.
Oh, and I get the RPK, so I made him wait for me. I'm taking the lead here to clear out anything in his way, and we're going straight to the teleporter. So I'm clearing out. He's running around. He's using the wall launcher. He's taking his dear time here. I'm screaming at him, get in here. So he's in, and we're out of here. And I'm only going to throw the grenades I have. I'm not going to buy more ones because Sketchy uses the points. And actually, I think he just ends up using the wall launcher.
Yeah, I'm just trying to use it up, trying to get a little more so I can hit the box again. Try and get a better weapon.
I put my reel in, just, or at least I think I do. I'm kind of a noob at this. I don't exactly know how it works, but I'm letting Sketchy take him out with his rocket launcher, because, I mean, this is the only thing he can really use it for.
Again, you pop up in a room every once in a while, try and find something. Sometimes you don't. Like that time, you know, like this right here. This is actually a really good place for the wall. You always have a big group coming at you. You can bomb on a couple.
And Carpenter, free 200 points, and you know, it's not really, especially because he was bombing on them with the wall. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out and tell him to move, but he's being a little kill whore with his wall launcher. I mean, he's gonna get rid of it right away, so he might as well use up all the ammo. But still, I'm trying to keep him close to me because again, he doesn't have Jug, and my life kind of depends on him right now. We're moving slowly, just checking our corners. And the one advantage to being on split screen is I can look at his screen and check where people are. And that's what I was doing there. I'm looking forward, but I'm watching Sketchy's screen. And I'm trying to listen because we're pretty close, so I can tell someone's coming up behind us.
As you see, we keep, like, at least for me, I keep resorting back to the MPK5.
It's the MP40.
Oh, the MP40. A little different from Modern Warfare and from World at War, but basically it's a really good run weapon. It's pretty strong, even though it's just a wall weapon. It's really good. It gets the job done. Has a pretty decent amount of ammo for each load, so it's a really good weapon. If you have to resort back to anything, I'd probably pick that up.
Alright, so I'm going to defend Sketchy while he hits the box. He doesn't have enough for Jug, so we at least want to get him a gun that's going to get him some points. So I'm going to go over here. I'm actually going to claymore the stairs because we got a... or I didn't lay my claymores at the beginning of the round, so I'm going to protect it. And you get a... what did you get there?
Oh, I think I got an RTD. I'm not quite sure. Or was it,
I think it was a Galil, I'm not sure.
No. It's that one. 125 rounds. What is that? Man, I cannot think of it to save my life right now.
Alright.
New weapon.
The box is moving. So, he's up here. I guess he didn't believe me. So we're going to watch, and I'm pretty sure it goes to the lobby. Yep, lobby. So we're going to move. And again, I'm taking the lead.
I still don't have a real weapon that I can actually run with that's strong enough to stop anything in front of us.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get the Thunder Gun because I've seen it and it looks incredibly badass. I mean, Thunder Gun or Ray Gun, because ideally, like, I've got, you know how I always talk, you need 2 weapons for my solo strategy. You need a power weapon, you need a point four weapon. And right now I kind of have 2 point fours. I guess the FAMAS can count as one, but ideally I want, like that, Ray Gun.
Make him squirm.
And I raced him up there too. He would have gotten the Ray Gun too. Sorry, Sketchy.
Yeah, he's really good about getting in front of you. This is where I just start going crazy with ballistic knife. I don't know why, but it was really fun, especially for the first round. Pick something up like this, total different weapon than anything you get to play with in any of the other Call of Duties. So it's really fun. You get to shoot off a couple rounds. You actually get to pick up your knife afterwards. I didn't know I could do this until afterwards. When I run past him, I was like, oh, you can actually pick them up. So I go back. I actually go and pick it up. I wanted it back. They're really good. I found something. I'm not quite sure if it actually works or not, but I used them for a dog round here later on, and it seems to turn the dogs around when you stab them. It's actually a really good tactic if it does work that way. It worked for quite a few of the dogs. So if that's true, I'm actually going to test that out. That would actually be a really good thing to have by yourself or even with a teammate.
Yeah, and also they're incredibly mobile. I mean, again, you guys know I do a lot of run strategy. I'm not a camper because every time I camp in zombies, you eventually die. And I want to find strategies for you guys where if you want to go to 200 rounds, you have the ability to. I mean, I don't recommend it because that would take days, but
very time consuming.
Yeah. I mean, we were just playing to screw around and it took us 40 minutes. I mean, we just wanted to have fun with the map. We wanted to move on to 5. We wanted to just, you know, check out our new game. And also, ballistic knives, if you upgrade them, if your teammate goes down, you can shoot him with it and revive him, which can come in handy like in a dog round, where you don't have to turn around. Again, it might be ray gun, thunder gun, and ballistic knife might be the dog round weapon. So you see here, I always talk about power weapons, and I'm pulling mine out for the close quarters stuff.
He has his power weapons out. I pull out the ballistic knife just because they're very quick to run with. As you can see, I'm just sprinting all over. And also, they are pretty damaging. Right now, in these rounds, it probably takes about 2 or 3 stabs. But they're very quick, so you can actually stab and get out very quickly. And it's usually about 1 shot with the ballistic knife and 1 stab to actually kill them.
You go down again, so I'm going to unload the RPK and see if I can get you. I think I actually end up going ray gun because I know I can't run it and get to you quick enough, and I know the round's almost over too. So grab the max ammo, and you're shooting them with your ballistic knife, so you're covering me.
That's another good thing. When you are down, you do get your ballistic knife. It's good for stabbing, and you get to still shoot off a couple of the knives.
Yeah.
And it does stop the Nova crawlers?
Nova
crawlers. It does stop them in 1 hit, so it's always a good thing to have.
Yeah, and we actually probably should have quick revive here. Whatchamacallit, we're kind of new, we're just playing around, but quick revive's an awesome thing to have, especially if you're doing a run strategy, and I should be getting it. I've got enough points, and my buddy Sketchy B doesn't have Juggernaut, and he doesn't have enough for Juggernaut. So it probably should be a good idea. I should get it, and I extremely recommend getting it because, especially in dog rounds, I mean, dog rounds tend to be where you go down if you go down doing the strategy, because if you run correctly, you won't run into any problems. And it's awesome. You can get your buddy back because your buddy's not going to do any damage with the pistol. Unless he's got a ray gun, in which case he could cover you anyway. He's not going to do damage. In quick revive, it takes 1 or 2 seconds versus a couple, so the ideal thing. So right here, I'm letting Sketchy get